The Shift is a 6-month job preparedness program for young people aged 18 to 25 at my friend's place to gain skills, motivation, and confidence to enter the workforce.
We call it The Shift for a lot of reasons. There's the obvious connection to work in a shift, but there's also the connection to the sorts of shifts that our young people might need to do, both in mindset and in motivation, to really step into their fullest potential.
Part of the shift is really connecting with young people who've never had a job, and that can be a terrifying experience.
I initially applied the shift because I wanted to learn how to work with other people. In my case, I have years of homelessness and lack of work experience. A lot of people won't hire you because of the fact that you are homeless.
They can achieve all the things that a young person who hasn't experienced their childhood traumas or homelessness can achieve, but we need to do it more incrementally. We need to have baby steps. In youth development, work preparedness programs, there's this concept of learning to earn, and that's what the shift is about.
The moment I made money here, I never went broke again. I always had money in my pocket. So financially, it was a stepping stone. Right now, I do sushi prep at Katsuya. I just got that job recently. I'm really proud of it because for me, that was a big accomplishment. I don't know if it's something I'm gonna do for the rest of my life, but I know it's something I'm good at, and I never thought it would be.
I'm a recording artist, and I'm working part-time at a car wash. The Shift internship pretty much inspired me and motivated me to just get active and get on a daily schedule of working and looking for a job.
Every week, our interns are expected to participate in 5 core activities: one-on-one case management, one-on-one employment sessions, a social-emotional learning and development group, a peer support group, and on-site internship.
It was helpful working with someone one-on-one because the woman who was helping me at the time was super persistent. She always encouraged me to just keep trying, don't give up. Being homeless and having so much responsibility, I just would forget. I thought that wasn't my #1 priority.
Whenever we do case management, we do often work on goals, resume building. Most interns here are homeless, so we do look for housing and we do try to get stabilized.
We worked on basically the in and outs of job interviews, just how to find a job and conduct yourself while you're at a job.
There's been so much community support for the shift, and we've been able to invite in professionals to talk to our youth interns about their own career journeys.
I think sometimes when we talk about success, you think it's like years down the road, right? Like, I'm gonna be successful. 2 years from now, I'm gonna make this amount of money. Well, me, success isn't that. Like, I had to change my mind to say that success is everyday things that I accomplish.
The internship portion gives an opportunity for the youth to really develop what they're passionate about and focus in on it and have an opportunity to see what it would be like to have their passion and also have it as a job.
I've always wanted to do mainly graphic design. I am an artist and I do work for the art program, so it is helping me develop some skills.
I work in the sewing workshop. My career is actually fashion. So teaching people how to sew or doing it on my own, I can actually learn to really, get to the next step.
For a long time, I've always wanted to help people, mainly help youth because I was in foster care. So I decided throughout my whole life that I was very good at assisting, and I always felt good about it every time I did.
The career visits are packaged as half-day experiences, where our youth interns are partnered up with a volunteer professional. Some of our more amazing partners, but there are too many to name, have been Viacom, Netflix, and Warner Brothers.
At the end of the internship, we got to go on a career visit to Viacom. We pretty much got a tour around the whole facility, seeing how they worked and what they did.
Once the young person graduates from the shift, there's a 2-month follow-up portion.
I've been to all the graduations now, and it's always really cool to see these youth that are so proud of themselves because they completed something, they accomplished something.
I've seen some young people really transition into getting a job and holding it.
Like all of the programming at my friend's place, this is about long haul investment.
I am still homeless and I've saved every check, but I have a full-time job that I've had for a year.
The shift is meant to put young people on the pathway to finding their sense of place and purpose through employment.
You don't have to get everything solved right now. Your situation is not going to be your situation forever. This is just temporary, and you just have to take little steps. In those little steps, you can start to see your way.
It's hard work. It's emotional. There's not anything that can't be accomplished. if you put one foot in front of the other and work.
I've had my falls and I've had my ups. And I feel like it's my time to step up to the plate, because I don't believe in the word try. It's either you do it or you don't, because the job only gets better if you make it better.
The shift is about allowing young people in real ways to imagine what they can be when they grow up, and disrupting this idea that they're destined to have a foreshortened life.
If I didn't have that experience, I would have never had that emotion and drive, you feel me? I could have just been out there, not moving. It saved my life. Truth, what you guys did. We're some real undercover heroes. Facts.
If you believe in the potential of the young people we serve at My Friend's Place as much as we do, we invite you to give to the shift. This fall, your gift will be matched dollar for dollar up to $75,000. Please consider giving to the shift today.